just going to get a bit of colour in for these lovely flowers just in here. Like a pinky purpley colour. And more. Got some straight white as well. The first things first, I just want to paint a little bit of that colour everywhere in the flower. Pull it out, let it go thin. Stay within your white areas. Now once you got a bit of colour in like so, I'll just take the excess paint out of the brush, colour, squeeze out any excess water, and then I just want to use straight titanium white now. And then into that I've got some lovely shadows and stuff that I want to put in. There's a bit of some up there, and then I can put this in front. Want it to come from there, and it'll come over and go down. So the only edge I'm worrying about is this right hand side edge. Don't care less what's happening behind it, because I'm going to blend that back, yeah? See that? Just blend it back while your paint is still wet. I work quick with acrylics because they'll dry on you in a heartbeat. And then maybe another one that's just showing itself just there. Put a few little highlights on that. It's a lot of fun doing these tulips and stuff like that. Now I want to get one which has got a bit of blue in it. I'm just going to put a bit of phthalo blue out. It's going to be like a purpley type flower. We've got a lot of white flowers as well on here, so I'm going to just put shadows on for them. Lovely shadow colour. Right, so let's have a go at a purple one. Bit of crimson, bit of blue. Do it to the lavender side. That's to the mauve side. This is to the lavender side this time. Some whites in with that. Right, something like that. Now, let's have a look. So we'll go with this one. Something like so, but this time I'm not going to cover it all up. I'm just going to put some of that colour in there and then come back in afterwards with a highlight there. Now I can come back with straight titanium white. Still got the colour on the brush that we're using. I know that I've got a petal that comes off of there. There's something behind there first. So a bit of colour going on behind there. Nice. Same behind there. And then in front of that, I'm going to use this white colour. It's obviously going to mix with the lavender, with the lavender that's on there. Exactly what I want it to do. Come along. And then down there. Blend behind it. Nice and subtly. Nice. Notice how I've left a few little areas like where sunshine just hitting. Nice. probably go back in and put a few little white spots in there as well. Just on the left hand side, remember, seeing as the light's coming from left to right, all the highlights will be on the left. And if I can just see how gentle I'm being. Just leave some of that white in there. Not on the very edge there though. It's dark enough to tell. Nice. Maybe choose some white, straight white, and I'm just going to come down this edge. Just there. You can actually just wipe the brush off, get the majority of the purple off. We're back into straight white again. And then just up here, I want to use quite a bit of paint for this stage. Pull that white down. No matter if you go over the edge slightly. Just I want a nice white edge to separate this petal from the others. There. Got ya. Now blend back from that, and I'll mix with all them colours that are already on there. And there you go. It's a lovely one. Happy with that. Now we're having some white ones and some cream ones as well. These are generally white. This one's going to be a different colour. It's going to be a purpley colour. Really, really purple. Just in there. I'm going to indicate some of this colour. See what I mean now when I said really mauve. Really, really purple mauve. She asked for all these lovely lavenders and mauves, and she wanted them pastels, so that's what I'll be doing. By mixing white with them, instantly they become a pastel. Leave a bit of that white show in there as well. Yeah, just leave it like so. Again, and wipe my brush off, get the excess off. I just want to use a bit of straight white again, and I'm just creating layers of these flowers. See that? Maybe that's going to come down, blend behind it, maybe a tiny bit more white, maybe that comes just in front of that. That's about there. Blend that back. Lovely. Nice one. So that's a little pink one that we've got. Now I want to put some creamy coloured ones in. So I'm just going to get some yellow ochre. Need a bit of Van Dyke brown as well. Brush off. So for this colour, I'm just going to use brown, burnt umber. I said Van Dyke, but I'm not using that. I'm using burnt umber, yellow ochre, and titanium white. So what we're mixing is a buff titanium. Stu likes this colour, don't you? Use it for rocks as well a lot of the time. It's really good for rocks. I don't want it too strong. Something about like that. So first of all, I'm just going to come in and I'm just going to block this colour in everywhere. Maybe leaving a little bit of white here and there. And there and here. If you use that medium in with the paint though, it'll make your life so much easier. I told you that I'd show you it. So I will. Where is it? It's an acrylic glaze medium. Really, really good. Gives it a lovely gloss finish. Hard to sell, you see, when your paintings go dull. No matter how nice you painted them, and if they go dull, people are going to want to buy them. It's just the way it goes. Now I want to get a bit more white with that same colour. And the more white I mix with it, the more creamy it'll get, you see, the creamy colour. So first of all I need to lay out my flower. Oh, I've just gone over the edge there, but don't worry about that, I can paint that lavender colour back in again afterwards. Not a problem. Just want to come in and create again another layer. And have it coming down. Out there. Blend behind it. Same process all the way basically. Keep that edge nice and clean and just blend behind there. Put a few bits of white in. Give it some shape and form. I want this to be quite light in tone. Leave that shadow behind there. I actually put a few shadows in with the brown as well, which will make all the bright spots look brighter. There. Put a bit of that white in just in there. This is still wet, so the white is mixing with the yellow and stuff that I put on there. There's only a tiny bit of the brown though, remember that. Just a tiny bit of brown. I didn't use a lot. Now, get a bit of brown with that same colour. And then just behind, just going to put a shadow. An indication of a shadow going on in there. Do a bit darker so you can see it, so it stands out. Then I'll just clean my brush off. And then I can just come back and just blend behind that. So you can't see where one colour starts and then the next colour stops, and it just gives you that lovely little shadow in there. marks there, but it's fine, I can easily sort that out. Just going to get that same colour